Sorry. Welcome to the special call meeting of the Bowling Green Board of Commissioners for February 8th, 2015. This is in substitute for the meeting that we canceled yesterday because of the weather. So we'll get right to business. And Ms. Schaller, please call the roll.
Commissioner Williams?
Here.
Commissioner Denning?
Here.
Commissioner Hill?
Here.
Commissioner Perigin?
Here.
Mayor Wilkerson?
Here. First item is to approve the minutes from the February 3rd, 2015 meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Williams. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. First item is the second reading of Ordinance BG 2015, number 3.
Ordinance rezoning real estate. Ordinance rezoning a tract of land containing 0.81 acre from RS1A single-family residential to OPC office and professional commercial located at 1621 Scottsville Road, presently owned by John and Marilyn Anderson and Dwight and Jan Trabue as contract vendee.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Williams. This is a second reading. Is there any other comments or discussion? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. Second reading of Ordinance BG 2015, number 4.
Ordinance rezoning real estate. Ordinance rezoning a tract of land containing 3.33 acres from RS1A single-family residential and F floodplain to HB highway business in F floodplain, located at 1150 Morgantown Road, presently owned by Paul and Winona Manning and James and Gail Manning.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Denning. This is second reading. Is there any further discussion? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. Ordinance number BG 2015, number 5.
Ordinance approving amendment to amended and restated interlocal cooperation agreement related to the Intermodal Commerce and Distribution Center and Industrial Park. Ordinance authorizing the execution of an amendment to the amended and restated interlocal cooperation agreement among the City of Bowling Green, Warren County, the Intermodal Transportation Authority Incorporated, and the Southern Kentucky Regional Development Authority related to the development, promotion, acquisition, design, construction, operation, management, and/or financing of an intermodal commerce and distribution center and industrial park.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Williams. Again, this is a second reading. We discussed it basically just to adjust membership on the board. Any other comments? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. Municipal Order 2015-28.
Municipal order authorizing and accepting the purchase of radio consoles and equipment for the police department from Motorola Solutions Incorporated in the amount of $210,843.41.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill and second by Williams. Mr. DeFebo.
Thank you, Mayor. This is first broached by Chief Hawkins at our retreat. Essentially, we want to use available 911 wireless monies to take advantage of our new radio system discounts to get equipment for the alternate 911 center. Doug is here. Again, if you would like an update, we'll be able to save about 30% of the cost if we weren't piggybacking off the radio system.
Any questions, comments? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. Municipal Order 2015-29.
Municipal order authorizing and accepting the trade-in and purchase of handguns and further authorizing the purchase of 8 additional handguns for the police department from Bud's Police Supply of Lexington, Kentucky for a total net amount of $4,220.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Williams. Mr. DeFebo.
It probably comes as not too great of a surprise that most police officers are outfitted with a sidearm, their service weapon, as well as a backup weapon. We provide those as a department. The chief is asking us to upgrade this technology from a wheel gun, a Smith & Wesson 642 revolver, to the new Smith & Wesson Shield in 9mm. We can take advantage of a deal we have with Bud Police Supply to supply approximately 113 new backup weapons to our officer. Doug is here again if you have any questions.
Any questions or comments from Mr. Hawkins? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. Municipal Order 2015-30.
Municipal order approving an agreement with Kentucky Infrastructure Authority on behalf of Bowling Green Municipal Utilities for the Reservoir Hill Pipeline Replacement Project in the amount of $1,192,485.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Williams. Mr. Febo.
Thank you, Mayor. Our friends at BGMU are upgrading the transmission line from Reservoir Hill and previously come to you for approval through Kentucky Infrastructure Authority. You previously approved the application for $1,120,000, but the real cost after they went out to bid and added a few other explanations has increased the project slightly. So in essence, they want to ask you to make a ministerial change from the old $1,120,000 to the new $1,192,000. Mr. Gardner is here if you have any questions, but essentially it's to correct to clarify what you actually approved and what the real cost will be.
Any comments or questions? for
Rick's
Mr.
on the
Gardner?
board if you have any questions also.
We might point out to our citizens that this is part of the upgrading and replacement projects for some pipes that are very old and nearing the end of their life. So BGMU is being proactive and getting some of those things done before we have a problem.
Mr. Gardner, thank you for coming. Anything you need to tell us about pipes freezing tonight?
No, sir, not unless you have questions.
Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. Municipal Order 2015, number 31.
Municipal order approving and authorizing the mayor to execute a motorcycle lease agreement with Motorsports of Bowling Green Incorporated for lease of 4 standard police package Harley-Davidson motorcycles for the sum of $1 each.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Perigin. Mr. Febo.
Thank you, Mayor. This is the 11th year of this noteworthy program started by Mr. Cornelius Martin years ago, in which Harley-Davidson of Bowling Green provides 4 standard Harley-Davidson for a police officer for a sum of $1. We try those out for a year, bring them into the public domain, then we give them back to them. So it's good for the city and good for Harley-Davidson. Doug is here if you have any questions. Again, we want to thank Mr. Martin for starting this years ago.
This is a wonderful program that they've kept going for a long, long time, and it's so appreciated.
More of
For $1, that's a pretty
Yeah,
good
for a
price,
dollar.
isn't it? Thank you so much. Any other comments or questions? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes. We have a closed session coming up, but if you'll give me just a moment of professional courtesy, I want to thank the Public Works Department and our Public Safety Department who have been out throughout this snow event, especially our Public Works who have come on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our fire and police are trudging through the snow trying to get there, but thank you so much. I do want to remind the public that when we clean the streets, when we scrape it off, it's going to block your driveway again. So just know that's coming because we can't do each individual driveway. So sorry about that, but we got to keep the roads clear. Yes, sir.
We'd also like to mention we're having a problem with some people abandoning their cars in the middle of the road, making it hard for our trucks to get into the subdivision. They might be leaving them there because they have no other place to park them. We need to be able to get in to a subdivision in order to affect a snow plowing solution. So we ask people not to block the entrance and to move their car as much off the road as possible.
Yes, sir. All right. Any other comments or questions?
I did hear a comment, Mayor, today too about seeing some of our other city employees out helping motorists who were stranded. Thankful for that, but also there's been a cooperation among our public and our citizens here of helping one another and being patient, and I think that's just good old Bowling Green.
Yes, sir. No doubt about it. It's a great place to live. All right. We have opportunity for a closed session.
No vote. No vote.
No vote.
Okay.
And I'll call you if something changes.
Pursuant to KRS 61810-1B, for the purpose of discussion about the sale of real property by the city, as publicity would likely affect the value of the specific piece of property to be sold by the city, pursuant to KRS 618101C for discussion of proposed litigation against and on behalf of the city, pursuant to KRS 618101F for discussion which might lead to the discipline of an individual employee without restricting that employee's right to a public hearing if requested, and pursuant to KRS 618101G for discussions between the city and a representative of a business entity and discussions concerning a specific proposal, as open discussions would jeopardize the retention, expansion, or upgrading of the businesses.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Williams. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Williams?
Yes.
Denning?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Perigin?
Yes.
Wilkerson?
Yes, and our next scheduled meeting is March 3rd, 2015. Thank you for tuning in.